Definitely sounds the part for the most part, but kind of not as aggressive as I would expect from a GT500. Oh my god, brakes, please! Alright, this thing, officially a pig to drive. G'day everyone, Nick here, and we are back after about a week off in AMS2. And if you look at the screen and you look closely, you may notice that we have a Porsche 911 GT3 2022 model in AMS2, which is not normally in the game, and that's because we have been messing around with mods. I did a video a few weeks ago on whether or not you should buy Automobilista 2, and in that video I mentioned that at the time I wasn't aware of any mods that were available for the game, but since then you guys pointed out that there actually is. So I went looking for guides on how to install mods and see what mods were out there, and came across a really handy video by SimRacing604, which I'll link in the description so you can have a look for yourself. But that's a very comprehensive guide as to how to install the mods, and very good as well. Super easy to follow. I didn't really have any trouble. It's definitely just a few clicks and, you know, add some lines to some notepad files, copy some folders, bits and pieces like that. Nothing too major. I do hope that soon enough we get something like Content Manager, like Aston Corsa has, but you know, all in all, not too bad. And the model looks excellent. So I've got this. I've also got Ford Shelby GT500, which also quite a good looking model. Interior, well modeled. I don't know how exactly they've made these, if it's done from scratch or if they used shared assets or something from other games. Not sure. But still, for the most part, looks pretty good. And I also got the Aston Martin Valkyrie, which, oh gosh, I'm going all over the place now. If we go to the showroom, how cool does that look? Really well done. Looks excellent. I'm keen to give that a drive. So what we might do is we won't do races in these. I'll just take them for a spin each on the same track, and we'll just see how they go. I'm interested to see what force feedback is like, you know, how easy they are to set up, etc. Whether or not they actually work properly is probably a really good thing to check. So yeah, let's just take them for a spin and see how we go. Alrighty, first up, Aston Martin Valkyrie. So far sounds pretty damn cool, but let's see how it drives. Oh, okay. Oh my god, very skatey. Alright, this thing is quick. How good are the brakes? Let's find out. They're actually excellent. I braked way too early. Oh, okay. It's not quite easy to lock the brakes though if you slam them too hard. Force feedback is very all over the place as well. Like I think that's because I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm driving this car. It feels quite strange. Now what I don't know about these mods is whether or not they use sounds from other cars, or if people have been making their own or what. Oh god. Oh my gosh. The throttle is so feather light on this. You barely put any pressure on it, it just goes to the red line instantly. all in all though, given how, you know, it's really not that difficult to install mods, I'm actually quite excited to see now what people do. Because given how visually impressive AMS2 is, you could get some seriously good looking mods, I reckon, in this. That's awesome. That's really cool. Let's check out the replay, see what the car looks like from the outside. Does it actually have a working active rear flap? Rear spoiler? We need to see. It does. Look at that! Excellent. That's really cool. We're gonna have to give these a go in some proper races soon as well. But, damn, I have to say, this is cool. I'm excited. Alright, it's Porsche time. Now, I don't know if this is actually set up for sequential. It says it's sequential in the car data, but I've had some issues in the past with other cars that say that, so let's find out. Once we get out of the old pit lane. Yeah, it is sequential. Oh, Nick, don't hit the wall! Okay, we didn't. Somehow. Now this is an excellent looking model. I mean, the dash is so much attention to detail. Again, I don't know whether if they've borrowed stuff from places. I really couldn't say. Ooh, a bit squirrely on the exit there. Fairly decent sound as well. Oh boy, we've definitely gone quite wide. This is not track setup as well either, this car. I think it's been designed as the street going version. You know, it's not the GT3R or anything like that. Or RS. Oh boy. Definitely have to brake quite early in this. This will take some getting used to, I think. It's awesome though. Super glad that car mods are available in AMS2. It really needs something like this to give it some longevity. I know that they're adding content, you know, actually quite a lot of content officially, but mods like this, you know, it's what keeps games going for a long time. And you know, look at Assetto Corsa. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh boy, okay. I feel like if this is as all over the place as it is, that when I get to the Shelby GT500, we're going to have an interesting time. I think what we might do in another video is set up a race in some of these. Particularly, I want to try a race in the... oh, we've definitely braked way too late there. I want to set up a race in the Aston Martin Valkyrie, because I think that thing's quick, but it's also, you know, quite a challenge. So, be interesting to see. There we go, 2 laps down. That's exciting. There's definitely a couple of areas on the cars you can see that might need a couple of tweaks, but overall, the model's excellent. The interior is well designed. You know, any active aero working as expected. Can't be easy to make this stuff. And for people just to give them away for free, you know, what? You can't complain at all. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what, you know, honestly, what more cars come out. There are more. I'll put links in the description, obviously, for where you can get all the mods and how to set this up. But this is just the beginning, I think. But anyway, let's try out the Shelby, and we'll see what we think of that. Alright, here we go. The one that I'm quite interested to see how it handles. Exiting the pits, definitely had the classic V8 rumble. Let's see how she goes once we get her out on track. If I don't instantly spin into a wall. Right, it's definitely sequential as well. Take it easy coming out of the pits. Very heavy force feedback at the moment. Again, another well-implemented interior by the looks of things. Oh, brakes, okay. This thing's quite heavy. Definitely sounds the part for the most part, but kind of not as aggressive as I would expect from a GT500. Oh my god, brakes, please! Alright, this thing, officially a pig to drive. Gonna have to brake well in advance. I mean, I obviously should be using a round wheel as well, but I couldn't be bothered swapping it over. But, you know, this will do. Oh, man. This thing just wants to let go all the time. And I'm driving it like a grandma at the moment. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Oh, this of all of them is going to take so long to get used to, I think. Probably would also benefit from some setup changes, I think. Let's see if we can get one more lap in without dying. Come on, we've got uphill rolling resistance here. That apparently doesn't mean anything. Physics, be gone. Braking now. Crawl it around. Oh my god. I couldn't have braked hard enough. This doesn't work. Brake temperature skyrocketing as well. Oh boy, okay, relax, relax. It's all good. It's all good. Please, please. Okay. Alright, somehow we lived without too many major incidents besides almost going off track every corner. Alright, well there you go. Let's get out of this death trap. Well there you go. Off track as usual, old me there. Again, really good looking model. A couple of areas you can see that might need some touching up, but you know, you can't complain. It's free, it's a mod, it's in AMS2, it's exciting. I'm keen. But anyway, it was just a video to have a look and see, you know, what we thought of these 3 mods. There are more available, and I'll put a link in the description to where you can get the mods from, and also where you get the installer for the mods as well. But definitely check out SimRacing 604's video. I'll link in the description as well. He shows off, you know, some races. He goes through the install process in quite good detail as well. So if you follow that, you shouldn't have any problems at all. Not like that. That's definitely having a problem right there, flying off the track. But you know, I'll go back and try and practice in this thing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you try out any mods or if you find any other mods that are worth having a go at, and I'll give them a go in a future video. Remember to hit the subscribe button and hit like if you enjoyed the video. And until the next one, I'll catch you later. Thanks, see ya.